Hey, stop talks, or the sheriff prefers homeowners shoot and buy. Alright, welcome back to Top Talk. How you guys doing?
Hey,
Hey, I'm Boy Mario back with my man Ronelio and Randy. How you guys?
good.
So
Alright.
today, we have a lot of talks about home primary phone.
Yeah.
And one video, I think he posted it. There was a sheriff from Florida sharing rescue.
Right.
And we'll talk about your opinion. If you don't mind.
Listen.
Good morning and thanks for coming, everybody. We're going to talk about an incident that occurred yesterday in the Santa Villa subdivision in Pace. And it involves, if you can put him up, Mr. Brandon Harris, who you hear me talk about frequent flyers all the time. Our first interaction with this individual came when he was 13 years old. Since then, he's had like 17 arrests. He got out of prison. We sent him to prison for 6.5 years for home invasion. And he just can't seem to get the picture of crime does not pay. So yesterday, about 4:30, we get a call to Santa Villa subdivision in reference to him being a suspicious person. Multiple people call. We end up, probably 20 deputies get there, set up a perimeter. The dogs are out, and he's jumping fences and breaking into houses as he goes. So that started at 4:30. Around 5:12 p.m., we get a call, shots fired. So one of the homeowners, he was breaking into their house, and they shot at him. So he continues to run. We finally corner him in a house that he broke into on Tom Sawyer, and we corner him in a bedroom. And I think we have a video of what the genius does next. So this is our deputies approaching the bedroom. They know he's inside. He's blocking the door right there, like we're going to go away now because he's got his foot against the door. So they force it, and when they force the door open, there he goes out the window, head first, right through the glass. And we catch him right in the backyard. So a couple of things. He had active warrants. He had a felony violation of probation warrant with no bond. He had a battery, which is a misdemeanor first, and an ag assault with a weapon, felony first degree. Those were his warrants. Now, what we charged him with was 1 count of attempted burglary with assault, first degree felony, 1 count resisting arrest without violence, misdemeanor first, 2 counts of burglary to an occupied dwelling, both of those are second degree felonies, 1 count criminal mischief for the window he went through, misdemeanor first, 1 count of attempted larceny, misdemeanor second, and 1 count of burglary to an unoccupied dwelling, felony third. 7 charges total. His bond's $157,500. And I want to say, as to the person, we don't know which homeowner shot at him. I guess they think that they did something wrong, which they did not. If somebody's breaking in your house, you're more than welcome to shoot them in Santa Rosa County. We prefer that you do, actually. So whoever that was, you're not in trouble. Come see us. We have a gun safety class we put on every other Saturday, and if you take that, you'll shoot a lot better, and hopefully you'll save the taxpayers money. So, with that, questions?
Hey.
Wow. That's a good one. I like that.
Alright, so he prefers homeowner.
Yeah, I'm sure most Sure, you know, sure, Americans are divided. You know what I mean? I'm sure some are like, oh, that's too social. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's like a 50-50 as far as. I think that's funny though.
It is. I mean, you can hear the frustration.
He is frustrated, man.
frustrated.
It's like, hey, dude, you know what I mean?
Dead, but
That's
guy
right.
is.
Yeah.
The felon.
Yeah,
Multiple counts.
he's not learning his lessons.
He's not learning his lesson. Not rehabilitated. Can't be going back in and out of jail.
Yeah, he's just. I think it's funny.
Multiple houses.
Yeah.
Escape.
Yeah.
Breaking in.
I don't think he shot him though. I mean, I don't.
I
I think that's
why.
I think that's why he said
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why he's saying.
I think this video is old, but it's still good.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good.
It's still relevant.
It's very relevant to, especially now.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but been here locally in Washington, past couple months, you see a lot of home invasions. You know what I mean? More so, I think in the up north somewhere.
Yeah. In my opinion, that is how do you deter? So if still a population will shoot at you
Yeah.
if you go to the round,
Right.
will you risk it?
Hell no. Yeah,
So
I think
that's
I agree with you.
I agree with it. And I think that the debate about round owners, people, crime, people. Yes, and
That's right. That's why it's this mixture. Yeah.
because one of my worst.
Or killing someone, basically.
Either way,
Or do something. Trying to do something. Like
Yeah.
that guy that shot at him. I mean, granted, he can't shoot.
yeah, I mean, I have.
But I'm pretty sure, even if you, first of all, even if you don't hit someone, which I think them just hearing a bang would at least
Yeah,
scare them
well, if
away.
you hear a shotgun,
That's why, yes.
shotgun.
That's why I like shotgun.
Oh,
Just that first action.
oh man, that was just
The racket. I
Uh,
mean, the amount of
like
racking shotgun.
coming, you know.
yeah.
Like, oh crap!
You get the buffer effect.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that
right.
just gets
Yeah, you're not running away from that, especially with a buckshot, right?
Yeah, I was watching. Thing. One
One
shot,
shot, yeah.
right?
one shot.
Boom.
Yeah. Bigger
Yeah,
hole.
plus the stopping power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It does, isn't it?
But I also believe not everybody should.
Yeah, I mean, because
There's
that's
some individuals out there that's possible.
that's training too. I think it is must. I mean, you know what I mean. At least get an idea on how to hold a gun. You know what I mean? Because I mean,
yeah.
I mean, granted, I think for us it's common sense. Our muscle awareness is pretty common for us. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a series of,
That's right.
continuous
And
training.
it's pretty common for us. It's actually we don't even think about it.
Yeah.
No
You know
one.
what I mean? Well, at least as much as like
Trigger time.
that's
That's
right.
Natural.
But compared to like my kids or my wife, I don't think they're anything. I
Yeah.
think that's what I meant by
Right. And what I recommend,
training.
kind of like,
Yeah.
is or buy a gun
Yes.
before you're authorized.
What is the rule
Yes.
now?
Nothing. You just buy it. Oh, what do you
Washington
mean?
State.
Or as
Purchasing.
Permit.
I have no clue because the last time
No,
it's been a
purchase
while
permit.
since when I bought my gun. It was a couple years.
I think
Oh, because when I
How would it be?
Yeah.
Is it because we're military? Even if
On
you're
both.
military?
Mine's over there.
I bought mine on post. When they're like,
As
what was that like? Pre-COVID maybe? Or maybe during COVID? I don't know.
You think I'll try?
4 years ago, I guess.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, recently. Okay.
Yeah.
Even on post.
You
Wow.
have to.
Even if you're military.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
License to kill.
License to kill.
If
Right?
you instruct how
Wow.
to shoot,
But I don't know. I don't know what
The
kind
hell?
of training you.
Right.
You have to go online.
Oh, yeah. Register.
Actually,
Video, maybe? I don't know. You know when
you
you...
need to
Another
have
check the
hands
block.
on.
Oh, yeah. Maybe... You know, like when you go to, like... Have you guys been to that gun range in Lakewood?
Um,
Yeah, you're the indoor.
yeah.
Have you been there? Okay, so before you even go in there,
Watch.
you gotta watch a video.
Okay.
Nobody's watching you watching the video.
Yeah, but-
You can technically go to
but
sleep.
that's just for liability purposes.
Yeah, I know, but I think that's probably the same
The same,
concept.
yeah.
Like check the block, like you said. Like,
Check the block.
oh yeah, you watch a video online.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then you sign this whatever digital thing, and then nobody knows you watched it. But it's one of those things. Like
It's-
it is. It's very sad actually, because you know when they put up something, even politics. You know when they do something, oh they're gonna do this, but it's not really regulated.
Yeah.
In a way, it's not. It's not enforced. What I meant accordingly or properly.
So I think a worthwhile training.
Yeah.
That's hands on. The laws.
Right.
For purchasing
Who's gonna do the training?
government.
What do you mean?
Like,
Like you gotta.
so
You gotta pay.
or
You gotta pay. You gotta pay.
Well, you gotta pay. Because I had to.
Fee.
So in North Carolina, I did the where you get
Safety
where-
course.
safety course for concealed carry.
Yeah.
So you can buy a web, but
Yeah.
want to buy a carry, you have to train.
Yeah.
$dollars. Very worthwhile to go through all the rules.
Right.
Which states allow you to?
Oh, it's like a
travel.
driver's training.
Kind of like driver's training, yeah.
No, we don't have that here.
But
I just
You
signed
know-
up for my kid.
so you know who does it?
I don't have.
So some of the guys that armor all the
Right.
stuff, they get certified.
Yeah.
And they charge people. So it's an extra income for. So if let's say you're a gun store, you
Right.
want people with guns,
Right.
get somebody to be certified people.
You get a certificate,
Yeah.
and then you present that, and then you buy it.
And you be
I guess it's kind of like a driver's training then.
Yeah.
Like the what do you call that? The 911.
911. Yeah.
Got it. You get
I
your
mean-
certificate.
in
I get-
addition to
Got it.
don't
getting
get back
a-
out.
You are. I mean, it is like it's like driving, I guess. And
I
you
mean,
are-
a car is a deadly weapon. Shit.
That's right. You know what I mean? Like it is like driving, I guess. I agree. I think you should take some kind of training, especially for not especially, but I guess it is especially because I think for us, you know, when we buy a gun, it's like just a gun. We speak with a gun, so
Yes.
it's nothing to us. You know what I mean? Like
But in the army.
in the army. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I forgot.
It's
You're probably like, what? You sleep with a gun? Like,
Yeah.
well, I don't. Yeah, we do. Like, we cuddle with a gun in the army, so it's natural for us.
You
So you're
name
right.
your rifle.
That's right. So you're right. I think for what's it? 21, right?
21.
So any kids 21 and over,
Get
I
some
think
training.
you need some kind of training. I mean, but although I said 21, but I just realized, other states, I think they go younger than that. Other states, right? Other states.
Kentucky is like 17. I don't know.
The deep south.
West Virginia is like
West
whatever.
Virginia, there is no age limit.
There's no age limit.
Like, you know what I
You
mean?
get the old muskets.
If you can say
I mean,
gun, you can
the front
shoot.
loader.
I mean, if you live in the
I don't know about other states.
yeah.
You know how some states, they hunt.
Yeah. That's the way of living. That's the
I
part
mean,
of their life.
I don't know if it happens. They have rifles in the back of their car.
They do.
Yeah,
I think.
Or
Yeah,
truck
they do.
on
They
the
do.
rack.
They do.
Just driving simple,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what's the. I wonder how I guess, crime rate, I guess, or how it is with those states like that?
Well, think about it.
You think it's less?
Chicago is the strictest
Oh,
enforcement law.
really?
How much crime do they have?
Shit ton.
Shit,
They
ton.
call it
California.
Chirac for a reason.
I know.
California has
Yeah.
ridiculous freaking gun law,
And it's still people.
and it's ridiculous crime.
I don't
over
think you
there.
can control illegal guns. That's a problem.
I don't think you can control crime
Crime and illegal guns. That's why I think
and illegal guns. Yes, but
Yeah.
see,
because
a
crime is
criminal,
illegal guns. You're
a
right.
criminal will do. They wanna commit a crime. They will commit.
Yeah, regardless. Yeah.
I was talking to Jim.
I heard Jim say that.
Hours to
Yes.
not for it, then fine. Issue.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
I think you're vacation. Yeah,
I mean, you can't. You bring guns.
No.
What?
oh. And plus, if somebody house stole
Yeah.
your guns.
And
I know. I don't know what they're thinking though. Sometimes when they make laws, sometimes they kind of like think about this. I mean, like, is there like what ifs? Yeah, or like whatever. You know, like how when we, you know how we are, especially in the army, when we do something, we always have the pros and cons.
yes,
Yeah,
Like the what ifs basically. What do we do if this happens? Or what if? I wonder if they do that.
what's the secondary?
Yeah. The trickle
Exactly.
effect. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if they do that in the
In
like the
Congress?
Senate or the
No,
Congress.
I don't
Like,
think so.
like, hey, we're gonna. You
Well,
know,
most of
they
the-
should though. I mean,
So they listen to how much money you're gonna make if I pass this letter.
well, everything makes money once they get the signature
Like,
on there.
it's ridiculous, right?
It's all about a signature,
I
right?
know, like, oh yeah, let's make sure that they do
Yeah.
a safety course.
Yeah.
Shoot them a link,
Yeah.
right? Oh, and,
How much are we funding this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah.
don't know how much
Yeah,
they
yeah.
charge, but
I have never,
No, you're right, right.
I've never met a politician that gets paid middle class.
Yeah.
Everybody in the
And you know what?
politics,
But you know what
is
they
up
say,
there.
and all the time they always say, "Oh yeah, have you seen their paycheck?" Well, you know that's
Their paycheck is
that's what they show.
Yeah.
Yeah, their paycheck. I got it. I
Yeah.
mean, the president only gets paid like 100,000, maybe
oh no,
something like that.
yeah, they
Something
only
low,
make
something that's
400
not like. What I mean is like it's not like, you know, when you think of higher level like that, you're thinking like, but they don't show you the behind the scene. They
Or
show
how
you a
much they're
small
making.
number.
Yeah.
Because 450 really is not that much. You know what I mean?
it's not
For a
all
president.
that-
For a
all that
president.
trouble.
That's right. But it's not that much. But how much money are they
You know how
getting
much is-
behind the
You know how much it's worth right now for
Yeah. Yeah.
$10 million.
God damn, man.
President Biden is worth 10 right now.
Oh, you mean like the net worth? It? Well, that's what they say on Google.
But his salary is 400K. How
Um,
do you?
I'm pretty sure he's worth that more than that behind the scenes.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
guarantee you. You know what
I
I mean?
mean, come on,
10 mil.
the guy's,
Really?
the guy's been in politics
Forever. His whole
Yeah.
life.
older than me. You know,
Yeah.
more years than me.
I mean, yeah.
It's
You know,
ridiculous.
been around.
So
Yeah.
the way I understood it, you're serving the government.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can serve.
Right?
You don't have to be rich.
You don't have to. But,
You don't. So that what I'm.
but do you know anyone that served is not rich?
Man,
I
that's
think
my
it-
point, right? It's
Yeah.
like how come
Yeah.
how can a class person, let's say, deserves to be have the income,
Yeah. They
all
have
that stuff,
the
but they don't have the money.
attributes.
Yeah, they don't have the money.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Sponsors.
But
It's hard.
But
It
it's
is
who
hard.
you
It's
know.
hard. You gotta. I don't know. It's hard, man. I mean, in the past, maybe. I mean, I'm sure in the past they probably not in the U.S. But I know in like Philippines, for instance, you know, there are people that are actually poor that started in the politics way back. You know what I mean? Maybe not anymore, but back in the
Everybody
day,
got.
you know
Everybody
what I
got.
mean? Like, It starts from the bottom like this. Starts in the province, like in the provinces.
Well, no, even our mayor.
It starts in the Tanod, Barangay,
Oh, yeah,
and
okay.
then and then next thing you know, it goes
Gain
up like,
popularity.
and then you
Yeah.
they make you their way up. You know what I mean? And then they become mayor, and then
And they become.
and then they become. What I'm saying is they came. They started somewhere.
Now,
Now I don't think anyone starts at the bottom.
No, because it's all
Yeah.
about
Yeah, yeah.
who's in
Who
the
knows
family.
somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's more
It's
like
in line.
lineage. Right?
yeah.
Oh, my cousin's gonna be the next.
Right. I think that's like a small town. Even here in the U.S., I'm pretty sure the small towns
It's
are
one
doing
family.
that. I mean, yeah.
Or,
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be
That's it.
controlling you.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll be you're like basically a puppet, right?
That's why I think the government is trying to. They're trying to have a lot of restrictions. Purpose of Constitution,
Oh yeah.
Second Amendment, saying right to bear arms, but
Support and defend.
and just in case there's a tyrannical government
Yeah.
taking over the country, people can protect. I'm smelling that getting close.
Right, because they trying to control and that's why I don't. That's why I don't agree on that. Trying to restricting too much on the gun.
I can't wait for this.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
it's
Wait,
it's
where's
not,
this at?
it's
Netflix?
not, yeah. I don't know, but it's not Civil War.
The
Now.
war now.
Oh.
Like if
Wait,
I
not
hit the war-
Netflix?
No, it's not in theaters.
Like a movie? Movie is a documentary.
It's a movie. I
So
can't
there's
wait.
like actors and
Oh, it comes out. I think
I don't
who's
know.
who's the
soon.
actor?
I don't know.
let's.
Or
Brad Pitt?
no.
Yeah. Probably McConaughey.
Yes.
Famous.
Oh, I guess.
They are
also
pretty famous.
the-
Oh, they're pretty famous, man. A lot of big faces there. That was hardcore.
That's a good.
That was hardcore.
But
Yeah.
Just
And
on the preview of. Pretty intense.
that is pretty intense. Imagine that happening.
Oh,
Even I got scared. Like, wait, hold on.
I know.
Well, shit. Hold on.
Well, hold on a second.
And I'm like, oh, holy crap. Hold up. Someone's about to get shot. But that happens.
That's why you need guns.
But you know, that's what that happens a lot though in other. I mean, it's happening right now in other countries. Civil war. There's civil war everywhere. You know what I mean? Especially in the Middle East. Always on something. And they're always fighting the government. You know what I mean? Like, always.
yeah.
There's always something. Philippines, same way. Yeah, what was that?
But you know you can't buy.
Oh, really?
But people got
Well,
guns.
you have to have
Money.
real money.
'Cause I see people like doing like shooting ranges
Yes.
now. Real money.
Or you got the hook.
Where do they buy it then? Oh, they have a gun shop.
Yeah, but not everybody.
Oh, got it.
Expensive.
So
Got it.
only
So you can buy. You just need. I mean,
massive.
like who the hell is gonna buy a gun if you can't even buy rice, right?
You can't even.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Yeah. Or that.
or that.
Yeah.
Go hunt
You're right.
some boar or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. The governments are supposed to be for the people.
I think it's just. I mean, I guess I'm speaking for myself. I think owning a gun, I think it takes a lot of responsibility. I got it. You know what I mean? But I'm speaking for myself. I think I'm pretty responsible enough to own it because I know my purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe not.
It was,
Yeah. Oh, I think. Yeah.
Oh man.
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it was quite
Right. Illegally, right?
illegal. That's why. Crazy.
That's why people. I think we need to be able to defend ourselves for those scenarios that you just said.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or something wrong with it.
A weapon. You don't want to take that chance.
Yeah, weapon.
Yeah.
Uh,
Absolutely.
But like you,
Yeah. I mean,
sleeping.
right. No, I don't either.
I put it right beside the.
No, it's just
Right
a
beside
crazy world we live in, man.
Yeah, I
And
mean-
and you gotta be ready. I think.
Have to be ready. And so, like Florida, state.
I wonder if that's still happening in Florida.
I mean, people are crazy.
I mean, I wonder if they still the.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, a criminal will do. If he doesn't have a gun, he can stab people
Yeah.
You
Same
know,
thing. Yeah.
same
thing.
It's still a weapon.
or
Yeah, I
bottle.
know.
Bottle.
Something, right? Yeah.
So I mean, what would you rather have something to do or not?
This is what I say. Either me or them. But someone's going down. And it's not this guy.
And people don't understand.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't think
If you're not in
and
the
that's
wrong,
why and I think we all can relate because we all retirees and that's why I think a lot of civilians don't understand that concept of you know what I mean? Them, right? I think because we went through that, right? It's either you or them. Someone's gotta go. And it won't be me.
No, I got a family. Goddamn it.
You know what I mean? Especially if you're in my house.
what
I
you
mean,
say,
that's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, and again, I think through experience, I think we all agree that in one thing, you know what I mean?
And if you have
And
a gun,
But I also understand the civilians saying, "Oh, we can do this, we can do that," in a certain degree. I do, but I don't. That makes sense.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm saying
Yeah.
same mindset.
Kind of busy.
You know, I understand where they're coming from. They're pacifist, and they don't want to handle a weapon,
Which is
authority,
fine,
which is fine. There's
But-
nothing wrong with
but
that.
don't stop me.
Yeah, don't stop me.
Don't
Yeah.
stop me. 'Cause-
You do you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
know what I
gonna
mean?
go out there,
Yeah.
there and no,
Right.
get around with.
That's right. Yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna put it in your face. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
as long as you don't come in my house illegally, then
Yeah.
you won't know that I got a gun.
But
Makes-
there's
you know what I mean?
also a flip side to that. Have a gun compared to that's the bottom line.
It is because even if you don't have a gun, you still gotta be prepared to be either,
Well,
Defend.
but
to
you
get
have to
killed.
prepare to kill.
Right? Yeah. You gotta be prepared for both, basically. You know what I mean?
For you to die, for the other person. Just
Well, at least you
like-
got two options.
Yeah.
Imagine if you don't have a
it's
gun.
me or you.
Well, if you don't have a gun, you got one option.
I.
Die.
Die.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you got a gun, you got two
You have two
options.
options.
You either can kill
Or
or die.
Yeah.
Or be
Stand your
killed.
ground, right?
That's right. You know what I mean? So going back to that police officer,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm for that guy.
Yeah, I'm for it.
You know what I mean? Like,
And the other civilians, they don't understand.
they're probably looking at that guy like,
Train.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe this
Yeah.
called the home,
He was, yeah.
right? Everybody was such a gun owner.
That is
could be-
true, yeah.
could be-
Yeah, because
But no, I heard shots fired.
well, maybe that guy was
Yeah.
probably concealed.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe.
maybe he knew, like, watching it.
Like, oh
shoot,
shit, it's in my
somebody's
neighborhood.
running over.
Oh man, let's go.
Because he was running through fences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and they got like what, 20 police,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Remember that guy.
Police,
For one
dogs,
person.
dogs, so I mean, if you hear something going on like that, you know what? That's actually a good lesson learned. Like if I'm hearing in my neighborhood, like, hey, dude,
Get prepared.
I think I'm gonna get my stuff ready.
Oh yeah.
Just
I'll be
in
waiting.
case.
It's like my house like this, waiting right.
Well, I probably won't do that. I think I'll do the first step, lock the doors, and
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
I like good. Rifle duty.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
I'm
sidearm
going
or
big.
your main gun. Ah.
You gotta go big, man. 30 clips. You know what I mean? 30 clips. You know what I mean? 30 clips or what is it? 12?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go
40
30.
rounds, man. 40
Yeah,
rounds.
I gotta get 30 rounds. You know what I mean?
Grandfather in, so
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the 30 clip? Oh,
high capacity.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I gotta go 30 rounds.
you have to have the for that the
Suppressor?
the home defense rack, so you won't go.
You know, just make it easy.
Oh,
Just
I don't
aim.
have that one.
Get a mess.
Yeah.
Right here.
Just want to make sure. Yeah, you just shoot them,
Mhm.
not the wall. You know what I mean? So
Rifle go too.
I know, but I know. I mean, I think wait, you guys were in my house, right? I think when you were looking at that kid that's jumping to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this it's a perfect scenario, and that just happened
What-
a couple of weeks ago, right?
What was your action
What do you mean?
when the kids?
We were all there. We were. I didn't even. You know what's funny? I didn't even get my stuff ready. I didn't do anything basically to answer you.
But there was 3-4 families.
Yeah. The problem is
come over.
right, but the problem is what if you had a gun?
Yeah. You don't know.
It doesn't matter how many of us. I mean, one gun. That's all you. I mean,
And
we didn't know that.
Oh,
Like, okay, go.
And here's the thing with other people too. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why'd you shoot my son? He's such a good boy. Well, he tried to
That's
freaking.
always That's always the story, and I
Yeah.
get it because you know
You shouldn't have freaking committed a crime.
I get it because as parents we always
We always believe.
we always
Yeah.
we always know or
Mm.
think, at least think, believe, I guess that's the word that I'm looking for, that our kids are good kids, you know what I mean?
But
Because maybe they're good around us. Kind of hard to blame them
Well,
for saying
yeah.
that,
No, I think
but you're right.
We talked about this one time.
We did. It's kind of
yeah.
We did.
no, we did. It's hard to blame
Oh
them
yeah.
for
during
saying
that, right?
no. It's hard to blame them for saying that because they're kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they're just naive, or they just don't know what's going on outside the house.
They want to.
Or they
blame
don't
somebody
wanna-
else 'cause they don't
It's
wanna blame
many.
themselves.
It's many factors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe they come home and like all angels, halo, everything. But once they go outside the door, there's like They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what's up, G?
Yeah. I mean, probably.
You know what I mean? Like, it's they become like they take out all the. You know what I mean? They become what you see on TV. You know what I mean? So,
Going back to that,
Yeah.
what's the law here? Same thing? Underground or
So
that?
the way I
I
understand
don't
it,
think we do.
if they're breaking in the house,
Gotta be
threatening your
fencing.
life, right? To threaten, as long as they're charging towards you, you can retaliate.
You basically have to be stuck.
Yeah.
You
Always
ain't got
threaten.
no.
You have
I know.
you can retaliate. Now, if you turn around and try to
Okay.
shoot them,
Yeah, that's it. You gotta let them
you
go.
can't shoot.
Just trip them. Turn them around and then
Turn
shoot
around,
them.
Turn around.
I think that guy, I don't know if he said it, but he basically said, if they come to your house, shoot them, make sure you kill them. I don't think he said that.
Because that's a
But-
lot more paperwork for everybody.
That's
Yeah.
right. But I think that's what he meant.
Yeah.
If
No,
you
I mean-
read between the line,
So when I was trained to
Yeah.
shoot, you don't shoot to incapacitate
you kill.
and eliminate. You gotta eliminate the threat.
I think that he didn't say it, but if you read between what he's saying,
Yeah.
he's basically saying kill the guy. I mean, easier. That's
Yeah.
why
Put
come
him out of
train
his
with.
misery.
That's why come train with us, so we can show you how to shoot properly.
You know how miserable it is to get.
that
Might as well just
means you
train.
gotta call the ambulance.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, still gotta call the ambulance, but you gotta go to ER,
It's miserable.
and then that guy probably doesn't.
Escort.
He doesn't have insurance. And,
Might as well just fucking
That's right. So,
shoot me, kill
that's
me.
why he said taxpayers' money. That's what he meant by that. You know what I mean? Like
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper. Just kill him, dude. Straight
Yeah.
to morgue.
Plus you won't get sued.
I know, right?
You know what I mean?
Plus you
Like,
won't get sued.
and you won't get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that one
Yeah.
guy that fell on the roof?
Well, he did fall in the roof too, though. Technically, you know
He
what I'm saying?
jumped,
He jumped
out.
head
Head out the
first.
window.
Wow.
What a ding dong.
Well, that's a death. Not a man.
Yeah, I know. Ah, I know. Huh? I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, the world is crazy. Damn crimes.
I think that's the only way to stop it is to play something that I guess scare them. I guess you know what I mean.
You
I
go
mean,
to my
if they
house, you get
and
shot.
if they
Well-
still do it and they're not scared, then
Yeah, so that's what I
Could be,
understand.
yeah.
Like, give them a warning, and they still
now they know.
do. So, like, you give them a
Oh, like a fair
Owner-
warning. Fair warning.
fair warning. Like, the person lives in this house.
Yeah.
Have only gun and does not afraid. Want to steal something? Go to the neighbor. Whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just an
And-
example. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you put another placard in front of your door. Say, "You have a gun. We're not afraid to use it.
Yeah.
Not attempt to."
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
And they still went, hey, free game. Just consented for me to fire my weapon at you.
True. Yeah. I know Texas. If you cross their fence, you get a shot.
Oh, what did it?
That's what I heard.
I
I don't know if they changed it.
Changed it.
You know
So
what I mean? Like
it's
that's brutal right
Do
there.
those signs?
no. People still try
Yeah.
to.
No, but
But-
in
Oh,
law wise,
Yes.
law wise,
that's a good question.
Yeah. For law-wise, you already have a warning. Plus, you have a secondary.
So I can put a sign on my door that says, "Warning: if you come in my house with a bad intention, you might get shot." Interesting.
The owner of this house has a gun and it's not criminal.
Oh, a sign that's funny though. Kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like, like something with a dog, but then a gun or something. I don't know.
beware of that.
I don't know.
Beware
Like-
of that. No, don't worry about the dog.
Yeah.
Be aware of the gun owner.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like,
something
yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
There's another sign that I saw,
Yeah.
like, the person right next to me, lives right next to me, pacifist, and rob him. I was like, oh, why would you do?
yeah.
Oh, anti 2A.
Yeah.
Point it somewhere else.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, like I saw a video where an activist, and they got burglarized, and he
Like
became,
the activist.
Then he became a
Gun owner?
pro gun. Yeah,
A pro gun?
an activist like no. I guess something happened. One of his
It is easy to complain when it never happened to you.
But once it does,
when it does, that's when you just like I don't know if it's true. I think some told me, maybe my niece or again. You know, like you know how they were like complaining about whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. Then I think I don't know if it's the leader or I don't know someone that's famous needed the police. Guess what? I don't think the police showed up.
Yeah. On the police.
They found the police. I mean, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
she, I think that's I don't know. Maybe I'm saying the story wrong, but to that,
effect, no?
yeah.
And the
You know what I mean? Like complaining about something, and then when you need them, now you're complaining that they didn't do anything,
Yeah.
but you just said to minimize.
Yeah, the message is clear. Play
Yeah,
stupid game.
That's right. That's exactly what it is. You gotta rethink what you wish for,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fortunately, there's a lot of stupid.
Right, and you know criminals
Oh, you
knows.
call it that.
Yeah. That's what we call it in the army.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck game.
I
But
know.
sometimes,
Yeah.
not really.
Oh, snack, man.
But we're still fortunate because I know back in the Philippines, people die and
Yeah, they just
or
dump them in the
they
water.
just get buried,
That's crazy, huh?
salvage. They were salvaging.
You
You
know,
seen their guns?
Did we-
Here over there?
Man,
Old revolvers.
did we
Some
get
of
that
them.
from? It seems like we're kind of like the South America, man.
Yeah.
Of the Philippines.
over the Mexicans.
You know what I mean?
Could be.
For real, because you know, like El Salvador and all of them. I heard those guys are pretty brutal down there.
Yeah.
But
Don't mess
Philippines is the same way, though.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
Man,
I
I know a guy who machete.
Oh, they'll just
broad
pick.
daylight.
No, even or broad daylight, they just pick you up and then you'll never be seen again. But it's same thing in South America. Basically, all of the Spaniard colonized country, I
Mhm.
guess.
It's weird, right?
It's weird, isn't it? If you
Yeah.
think about it, like, wait, hold up.
Brutal.
Like, all the Spaniard colonized country, they kind of get Philippines the same way.
Yeah,
Spaniard colonized country.
because the Spanish messed it up,
Yeah.
so we're like,
And they're
rebel.
crazy. Philippines is
Yeah.
crazy, man. You know, was that?
The violence
The-
that happened.
Oh man, what happened?
No, I'm just thinking. Man. Colonization from all these places.
Yeah.
All crazy.
Yeah.
But not them.
Yeah,
You're right. That's
because
crazy.
they made us crazy.
They made us
raped our
the way
women.
we are. But it is, yeah.
Yeah, Japanese raped our women.
But we, you know, it's funny because you know when people other than Filipinos think about Philippines, which is true though, you know, the nicest people, happy,
Happy go
even
lucky.
when they're even when they don't have anything, struggling, tired, they're still happy. And they just that's why they got like
Like
kids everywhere.
rabbits.
Like freaking rabbits. You know what I mean?
20 kids.
They got a what? They got a 4x4 house with
Yeah,
10 kids.
you know why, right?
I mean, they got a house this big with
You know
10
why,
kids.
right? It's like gambling. Like, one of them's gonna make it.
Yeah. No, I think the point what I was getting at is though that I know someone is gonna lift us up, right?
So,
Yeah,
one of them's gonna make it.
I know. But with that, you know, everybody think about us like that, but I don't think they know that we're as bad as South Americans. Because I'm telling you, man, it's less talk about, but Philippines is bad too,
Yeah, I mean, there's some places.
dude. I'm telling you, they can pick you up just like that.
Go. Oh my god.
Or they can, you know what I mean? Broad daylight, pick you up, and you'll never be seen. Like I said, like that's it. You know what I mean?
I just you're just drinking, and all of a sudden somebody said the wrong thing, and
That's it.
now they start killing each other.
They're crazy, man. We're loving, crazy people, I guess.
Too emotional.
I know, man. But I mean, to circle back to the what we watched earlier. You know what I mean? It's again, I think you know to a certain degree, I agree to that. I say about 90, pretty close to 100% agree. It's just that I think we were talking about earlier that little bit of like, you know, opening a green light like that sometimes kind of get carried away.
Like I said,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like I said, if you get proper training,
Yeah, proper training.
education,
Yeah, then you get the green light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think you need to have that proper education before you
Right. It's not
get
hard.
the green light.
It's not hard.
It's not. That's the easiest part actually. But
Yeah.
You just need
There's
to
a
know where.
consequence. that
it's
happens.
it's
It's a
everything
consequence.
else.
the
Yeah,
hard part.
everything else before and after you pull the trigger is
Yeah.
it's what's you know what I mean? What's crazy. Yeah. I know. I think we need to be protected more though, as far as like homeowners and gun owners, and how we protect our home. I think the law should be more. I think there's one. I think it was in Washington. I think he shot somebody and he got it.
I heard about that.
Heard that like a couple years
I
ago.
heard about that.
Yeah, something like that.
I think
He
the
shot-
one that hit the person was.
Oh, was it turnaround? Oh, okay. But adrenaline sometimes hard. I guess that's when training comes in. You know what I mean? I guess that's what the training you're talking about. It's to combat those adrenaline,
Because
just like
you
we
still
do in our,
gotta-
just like we do in the army.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
still gotta think.
That's right. Just like what we do in the army. I think the only difference is, which is harder for civilian, is they're civilians, man. Like they gotta
They
get
don't-
like
they
what,
don't
a
have the
freaking a 2 day, maybe an 8 hour class. You
Been
don't.
training
It's
this one for a
kind of
lot.
it's kind of hard to when you're in a situation. Even for us, that's trained for situations like that. Sometimes you can't control yourself.
no, but if you remember my first firefight,
Yeah.
what I remember was I didn't think about. I remember looking downrange.
Yeah.
You remember pop-up target?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought. Then, kind of like the training just kind of got. After the fact, that's
Mm.
when it hit me. Just got firefight. But during it, your adrenaline is kicking,
Yeah.
and you're looking down range and movement. Don't even think about this person is target.
Well, that's what I mean though. Even for us soldiers that's straight, sometimes we can't even control certain things. You know what I mean? But imagine a civilian in a situation with an 8 hour class.
Only 8 hours.
You know what I mean?
And
Com-
yeah, that's the-
Compared to our daily routine and training.
And imagine how many.
Yeah, probably once, almost never.
What's right?
That's right. You know what I mean? So,
should have kept all the rounds, bro.
great.
Remember, like we saved so much goddamn
I
money.
know.
I was like, we used to dig a hole.
I mean,
put all
especially
the
as a
brass
first
in
sergeant, you had a control. Technically, if you think about it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like cases and cases. Like, holy shit, man. You know, it's funny how much we waste
We waste a lot.
as far as like rounds. And then now you're looking back, it's like, God damn, we're shooting a lot of rounds.
Oh, remember the time
That's a lot
that
of
we
rounds.
were switching? So we had a range. Oh, we did. Man, we're just go to the empty,
Yeah.
just
Spin
let that
that.
freaking barrel turn red and stuff. Man.
No, we do.
That shit is fun as hell.
But that's why I think we're one of the, toughest military in the world, because we have the equipment to
The
make
resource,
sure
yeah.
that we are well trained.
We're trained
that-
enough.
or trained
Trained
enough.
enough, yeah.
But I think that's the nature of the beast, right? You know what I mean? You get the money, you get the power. Money is power when you're talking about military. You don't have the money, man. You're gonna suffer. Like I went to the Philippines for Balikatan, man. Dude, they were trading. They want me to trade. They're asking for magazines.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
I remember
Magazines, not rounds.
Yeah.
They don't have
We were-
magazines, man.
we were. This is 03.
Right.
Happened.
Oh,
Ooh, damn.
Fuck, man.
They eat real food. That's right.
Dude, even my boy. What's that?
Yeah.
You know? And while we were having this conversation,
Fuck yeah, I was
Right?
everywhere, man.
problem is they won.
Oh,
They did have A1s.
A1.
A1.
They did.
They
You're
can't
right.
use it.
No, yeah,
556.
But interchangeable, right?
right. Yeah, the other way.
But the grain.
Yeah. It is a little different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mess up. Your barrel is gonna be.
It won't kick back.
Yeah, something.
So
You might die.
yeah, you might die.
It's not worth it.
So I
Yeah.
looked it up, right? How much?
They're the same. The ranks. Do they have like E1 to
They have private,
corporal maybe?
corporal. They have private corporal, sergeant, tech sergeant.
Ex sergeant. This is army.
Yeah, army,
Oh,
tech
okay.
sergeant. Master sergeant.
Maybe.
So their senior master
And Air
sergeant
Force.
is
Air Force.
so senior master sergeant is right. And they only make 33 35,000
33.
pesos.
A lot.
That's a lot for Philippines.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for Philippines.
And they make money.
What's their compensation though? For as
Well,
retirement?
they have house.
No, but I mean retirement. Same way.
Retirement.
I don't know
So
about
Philippine
the
retirement
Even the military.
in general.
Oh, in general. Okay, yeah.
You have a 5-year lump sum
5 years.
once you retire. A 5-year lump sum of whatever. I think your annual.
Oh, okay. So if you let's say you're making 33 times 5.
5.
Wow.
I think.
Okay.
But all I know is
well, 33 something.
Oh, okay.
so
Okay.
I know
got
it's
you.
a 5-year lump sum. Once you get to the 6th year, then you're
Oh no.
Right?
Hey, imagine if that's us.
so I know. One of our friends that lived down here also know. His dad Filipino
Yeah.
got the lump sum,
Yeah.
bought land.
Right. They have that much, huh?
Yes, but not land,
Yeah.
and started
Yeah. Farming is good. Yeah.
farming.
Every
He's farming
farm,
and
yeah.
is making.
That's it. Yeah. It's
Whatever
a steady flow. Yeah.
Now he's got in good,
Yeah.
steady.
Because, you know, I feel sad for our company.
Yeah,
So like they're constantly at war, especially with
Oh, the south.
Abu
Yeah.
Sayyaf,
South.
and they're only getting
Yeah. I mean, for us, yeah, you're right. I mean, that's not that much. Then that's not. I think average income is 10,
but
10 maybe 12, between 10 and 15, right?
probably.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you're talking about 50,
Average. When I say average, like I guess minimum wage. What I meant. That's
I
what I meant.
know. Monthly.
Oh wow.
It's like initial entry lawyers,
Maybe
midterm,
mid.
midterm.
Yeah, mid.
But
They're
this
like
is like
corporate-
90s,
They're like
Huh?
corporate
90s,
lawyers.
2000s. Like, I mean, like what year are we talking about? Because you know
2 years
50,000.
ago?
Oh, okay. Because
2
50,
years ago.
you know what I mean, right? 50,000 is
A
a
lot.
lot.
Back then.
Depends when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and of course, that's your monthly. In cases,
You get
And bonus.
bonuses.
you get
Yeah.
adds on.
They're like corporate lawyers.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
big money.
Yeah, that's big money, right?
Big money in corporate, man.
They do.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you get money before, during, and after.
Yeah.
Or doing after.
Yeah. I know there's money flowing.
I mean, that's how the.
So that's all we have, guys.
Damn, already?
Already.
Wow,
So
man.
within 30
Wow.
minutes, another video in 30 minutes.
Well, that was a pretty good topic. I mean, you know, and again, like I said
Stand your
initially,
ground.
well, I'm
Stand your
I'm gonna close it with this because you know, just for our audiences, because I'm pretty sure our audiences are divided
Yeah.
in this topic. I guarantee
Oh,
it.
bet.
You know? I'm sure some people probably don't agree. Some people agree. It's an opinion. You know, it's whatever we all entitled to our opinion.
Yeah.
And I think we said our opinions.
Go and listen. Write your opinion.
Yeah.
Let's have a dialogue.
That's right.
You know?
We want to definitely entertain and consider reading other people's opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something that just really the podcast is a learning, you know, it's a tool for everybody so we can find that middle ground.
Yeah. Instead of reading a book,
That's right, because you learn.
you're giving you knowledge and wisdom.
Well, what is that term? What is that term in the army before? We learn something new every day.
Eat like like eating chicken.
Yeah.
Eat the meat, throw the bone.
Right.
I hope that we're not all bones.
Yeah. Pag.
But,
With that said,
Yeah. Peace.
Peace. Next time on Top Talk. Oh, next episode we're gonna skip. So next Friday we won't have another podcast the following Friday. So
But stay
for
tuned
that.
for
reactions.
All right. Again, Top Talkers. See you later, and thanks for hanging out.
All right. Shoot 'em.
Don't comment.
Kill 'em all.
Yeah.